Hi everyone, I'm Daniela and we're making shaved Brussels sprouts. Not everyone is the biggest fan of Brussels sprouts, but I promise if you make this recipe, you'll convert any sprout hater. Let's get started.
You'll find a list of ingredients and measurements in the description below. You'll need about a pound of Brussels sprouts. Start by trimming off the woody ends of your sprouts. I'm going to shred mine in my food processor, but you can do this very carefully with a mandolin, or you can just cut them by hand. I'm using the thickest setting on my food processor. This will make sure that you still get really nice texture. I'm going to pop the shredded Brussels sprouts into my strainer and give them a good wash. Sometimes you'll find little black pieces deep within the sprouts, and this way you can pull them out. Make sure you wash them really well, but don't worry too much about getting them dry. Roughly chop about 100 grams of cooked chestnuts. This is optional, but I love the texture and flavor it adds to the Brussels sprouts. To a large pan, probably the largest pan you have, add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 200 grams of pancetta. You'll want this on medium to medium high to start rendering the fat out of the pancetta. Now add in your chestnuts. Give that a good stir and let the edges of the chestnuts start to brown. Then season with a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I like to use freshly grated. The smell is just incredible. Add in 1 tablespoon of butter and let that start to melt. Once everything is melted and sizzling, get your sprouts into the pan. And even my biggest pan was barely big enough. Leave it for about 3 minutes to brown on one side and then toss. Repeat this a few times until everything is cooked through. I'm adding in about a teaspoon of salt for seasoning. You can also add in pepper if you like. Now for my secret ingredient, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Give it a really good stir, making sure everything is completely coated. I've turned the heat down to low just to keep them warm while everything else is finishing cooking. You can always make these in advance, refrigerate them, and then reheat them when you're ready to serve.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for more great Christmas recipes, check out my Christmas playlist. See you next time.